Karina wants to get a secret message from Siri. However, Elvis knows that this information is important, and as such, he wants to listen in.
Hey Siri, can you give me the secret information?
I cannot give you the secret information. There might be someone spying on us.
How then do they ensure that no one listens in to their message? Well, fortunately, they can use encryption. Encryption is the process of converting information into a code to prevent unauthorized access. Only the person who encrypts the message and the intended receiver can understand the message. Karina and Siri are not the first person to have this problem. The early Romans used simple letter substitution. A message that reads physics rocks can be substituted by two letters above to read as shown on the screen. Now, if the spy gets hold of the message, he won't have an idea what it means. But if the spy has enough time to play around with the message, he might be able to figure it out. This method is not as effective. However, the idea of using a key to encrypt and decrypt the message is still being used these days. In World War II, the Germans came up with a system called Enigma, a ciphering machine that used an electromechanical rotor mechanism to scramble 26 letters of the alphabet. In typical use, one person enters text on Enigma's keyboard and another person writes down which of the 26
Yes.
letters above the keyboard lights up at each key press. Entering plain text would give up encoded ciphertext, and the opposite is true. All this is done according to a predetermined key. However, it only took the British 5 months of work to figure out a way to break into this system. Given enough time, all encryption code can be broken. However, the solution is to make it so that it takes as long as possible to break this code. Now, why would the topic of encryption be of importance to ordinary people like you and me? In this digital age, almost all information is stored online, which makes it vulnerable. For example, when you buy your student books on Amazon, the information being exchanged between your bank and the Amazon servers is vulnerable to being intercepted by people who can then steal your money and steal your identity. So what is being done to protect from this? Current encryption standards use block ciphers. Our secret message, physics rocks, would be separated into blocks of letters. From then, a key is applied to each of the single letters, after which some rows are then switched. The first stage is completed by mixing of the columns, and the process is repeated again, usually for up to 12 times. However, we are still not completely safe. A quick search on Wikipedia shows a long list of recent security breaches that have costed millions of dollars. And most of these breaches have gone undetected for days or weeks. What if, however, there was a way of detecting a security breach in real time as it happens, which is also very secure? Recent work in quantum encryption has shown that this is possible.